Hello and welcome. Today I'm going to be talking about the impact of stress on our physical body and our physical health. As we all know, stress is a normal part of life, but when it becomes constant, ongoing, chronic, and we are not able to sort of disrupt that stress and bring in more relaxation, more mindfulness, more connection to the body, this stress can really have some serious consequences for our body. Below, you'll just see some effects, the stress effects on the body, affecting major systems in our body. Research has shown that prolonged stress, can affect our heart, increasing the risk of heart disease, hypertension, higher heart attack risk of stroke. And it also weakens our immune system, reduces our immunity. If you've noticed, when you've had high levels of stress, maybe at work or even at home, or you're going through a time of transition, um, most of the times you can maybe come down with a cold or the flu. Sometimes it's just because the body is in such stress that it can no longer fight, some of these common things that we should be able to fight. So reduced immunity can set in. And then our gut, right? Stomach and digestion is affected, loose stools, constipation, poor digestion, bloating, discomfort, anything like that. And also, our skin can be affected by stress. I know for me, I suffer with acne. So, stress can definitely flare up that. Loss of hair, maybe even dry hair, dehydrated skin. Our hormones are affected, hormone creation, production, and also our joints. More swelling and tightness, pain, cramps, muscle stiffness. I mean, if you think about for me, I know when I'm in a state of stress, I just carry it all in my shoulders, just tension there. And then finally, our mind, trouble focusing, nervousness, anger, negative attitude can happen, brain fog. And these are just some of the effects of stress on the body. I mean, if you think about how, stress can lead to weight gain, it can affect your sleep, getting a good night's rest, and just overall energy levels. Sometimes feeling more fatigued, tired. So just check in for yourself how stress is affecting you. So it's very important to find healthy ways to manage stress. So, what are some easy ways, simple ways to start managing stress? Is exercising is one thing that you can start to do. Just moving the body, getting out in nature, so important. Getting sunlight, fresh air, being, walking under trees. You could practice relaxation techniques, such as just taking some deep breaths at the computer or whenever you're starting to feel that stress sort of ramp up, just taking some nice deep breaths. Seeking support, from a loved one. Talking to someone about just kind of how stressed you are, maybe your friends, loved ones could have some support for you. And, and or professionals, there's always, that route as well. Remember that taking care of our physical health and taking care of our mental health is just as important as the other. So vice versa, like taking care of your mental well-being is just as important as taking care of your physical health and vice versa. So, just some simple ways to manage stress, getting outside, walking, stretching, breathing, whatever supports you. How do you relax? Maybe going to bed early, taking those deep breaths. I know for me, the best ways for me that keeps me is doing more grounding practices, getting outside barefoot, on grass, walking under trees at the park, totally brings me right back into the body and helps me with my stress. Okay, these are just a few simple ways. Let me know how you manage your stress, and thank you for watching. And definitely, if you have any questions, you can contact me. Um, you can go to my website, you can email me, follow me on Instagram. I mean, however, you need to get in touch with me, please do so if you have any questions. Otherwise, please subscribe and stay tuned for more videos coming.